Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's get some lights on. So today's video I'm very excited, like very excited. Now you've all probably seen the video on Buzzfeed where a chef called Alexis makes, I believe that's her name, makes a meal out of a coffee maker. And she said in the video, don't try this at home. But then she gave us step-by-steps of how to make the meal. And I love a challenge. I'm not a rule breaker normally. However, when food is related, I normally break rules. I don't know what it is, but I just can't follow the standard things that people do with food. So the first thing she does is make the truffles. I'm not going to beat around the bush and explain why I'm doing this video. I just wanted to give it a go. So the first thing she does, I found this on Amazon for 12 quid, right? So I'm hoping it's actually fully functioning. It was reduced from 52. I think it was something like that. So it's like a legit coffee maker. So we're going to put the milk in here and heat up the milk. Now the one thing she didn't provide like the ingredients and recipe for was the truffles. She heated up milk, and so I found a recipe for some dairy-free truffles online because I am dairy-free. I don't think you know how buzzing I am to make this, because also one of the recipes has, I'm just so excited, and I feel like it's actually going to be really delicious. Also, the chef, Alexis, has short hair to about here, and it's really inspired me to want to cut my hair that short, but then at the same time I'm like, I think I would look like a toad. Like, I just don't think it would suit me. But it's fine, we'll get over it. Let's prepare some of the things we need for the other parts of the recipe, which is going to involve our sleeves getting up. Ow! Yeah, that's definitely, that's getting warm. That's getting warm. The thing with Buzzfeed is a lot of their recipes, no tea, no shade, don't work. However, obviously, this worked because she did like a step-by-step for it and it looked delicious. So I wanted to try it, and I mean, kudos to her, cracking chef that she can make that work. Hang on in there. We're heating up nicely. Okay, luckily it has a little timer. So the cream has been on for 8 minutes whilst I've been faffing about. I'm a faffer, let's not deny it. So I'm gonna start cutting the stuff for the shrimp salad. I am really craving this. It's a bit warm in England at the moment, and this is the sort of thing that we need in our life, okay? I'm very excited. I can't stop thinking about how excited I am, and it's a bit annoying. It's like Christmas time. I always get so excited for Christmas that I end up crying. Some avocado. It's the avocado. Are you even a millennial if you don't quote that vine when the onion is making my eyes water. Oh, onions are so annoying. There is something so satisfying about getting an avocado out of this little jacket. Come on out, it's not winter anymore. If you like this video, maybe I can try and make my own complete meal with the coffee machine. You know what I do? I'm not a chef, I'm a baker. Two very different things. Okay, we've tidied up. So we're going to pour it over the chocolate, which has been finely cut up because otherwise it's going to take forever for it to melt. So we just want to let the milk do its thing to the chocolate. Do your thing, honey. Nothing more satisfying than when a ganache starts to come together and the silkiness, and it goes like from funny to silky. One little guy, I can see you want to come together. Then it just says to cover with cling film and put the bowl in the fridge for 4 hours. So, okay, so what we're doing next is we are toasting the coconut. I feel like this could take a really long time. We're already up to 22 minutes. All I've done is made epoxy ganache. I'm not even a coconut lover, you know. Coconut is, I think it's overrated in the land of fruits and nuts. Is it a fruit? Is it a nut? Okay, get toasty, get toasty. Please, please get toasty. I can hear it popping. So our salmon is pretty big and this is pretty small. So I really don't know how I'm gonna cut this. I don't know how to go about it, but let's see. Best to cut it that way or that way? That way or that? I'm gonna go this way. Whatever, smaller surface area means it cooks quicker, so. It has been 12 minutes and our coconut is still far from being toasted. So I have prepared a lot of the stuff in stock with the thyme in it, and now we're gonna ribbon our asparagus. We wanna get some quality therapeutic activity. just ribbon some asparagus. Honestly, I'm having a cracking time. Who's the beach when you can just ribbon some asparagus? 20 minutes later and our coconut is just toasted. And to be honest, I cannot wait any longer, and it smells like it's brought out the flavour, so we're just gonna leave our coconut like that. Cook the shrimp! Or, I don't know if shrimp and prawns are the same thing, because I bought prawns and I'm hoping it's the same thing, but I'm not sure. So, I'm gonna put my prawns in here, and then the water, I think you pour in there and it filters through, so let's pray for me. Alright, we're losing a few. Guys, there's like a full-on memory foam mattress in here. What is that doing in there? It's like full-on. I've never seen anything that thick before. Oh, we have water coming through! Oh my gosh, the water's coming through! I don't know why, but I feel weirdly proud of the coffee maker, like it's my child. And I know this is the job that it was supposed to do, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't expecting it to actually do it. I can't believe it. I love it. Incredible. I think I need to read the manual. I feel like a fire's going to start or something. Can you see how red I am? I don't know if you can see how red I am. Is that what's supposed to happen? No, it's doing it again! Okay. I think it's just having some teenage tantrums. Okay, I have drained our shrimp. I'm going to put the coconut on. I'm actually going to wait until the end to taste test everything. So I'm just going to keep this in the fridge. I'm so happy. Okay, we're going to have to make the salmon now. Okay, so for the salmon, we have lemon rind. We have some peppercorns. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the biggest dill lover, but we're going to put her in anyway because I want to follow the recipe as proper as I can. I just hate dill. Okay, in you go. She filled it with oil. Oh my gosh, dill is so strong. This looks so weird. I don't even know what's happening. What's going on? I think this is going to take so long to cook. So, whilst we wait for that salmon, because apparently it says it takes 7 to 15 minutes, the oil actually has to heat up. So, I'm having a little think. So, this has been on for about 15 minutes, and it's literally not even, it's warm, but it's not cooking at all. So if I'm thinking, if I get rid of the oil, because obviously I can't put the oil through here, because I'm not about to break it. So if I pour water in and traditionally poach it with water, I'm gonna Google it, I'm gonna do some Googling. Okay, I'm doing my own method here, because I don't think it would ever cook. Oh, that's so much better, it's already cooking the salmon. I hate the noises! Oh, it's working so much better. Let me take you off and I'll show you what's occurring. That's incredible. Sorry kids, I know, PTSD of the old alarm, but it's time to test the salmon. This is Amy's, if you're watching Amy. I never gave you back your thermometer, sorry about it. On. This is tense. We did it! This is good! Oops. Oh, it smells incredible actually. Okay, so seeing as I've realised that the only way to efficiently heat things up is by if you put that on, then you add a bit of water. I need to add, look. So into here I'm going to put my asparagus. But again, it's tiny, so we're just going to make a meal for one. And then I'm going to put, so I've got the chicken broth and the thyme and the butter beans and the salt and pepper in there. And then I'm going to add some water just so it can steam and then heat that up a bit more. So, go. We're done with cooking with this coffee maker, but I'm ready to plate up. I'm really excited. I love butter beans. They are the most underrated bean out of all the beans in the world. I just feel like they don't get enough street cred. Kidney beans, who cares? Who cares for a kidney bean? Everyone. Everyone loves a kidney bean. Whereas it's all about the butter bean, okay? No one gives enough time for the butter beans in the world. Last year, when I went to France, when I had that baking thing, they made us this incredible butter bean stew. And I'm telling you, I have never had anything like that before. It was so good. And I don't know how they made it, but I've never tasted it. I think about a butter bean stew a lot. And then I need to roll my truffles. So I'm gonna get all the food. Oh, I haven't even done the tomatoes yet. Okay, so this is coming off. And now what we're doing, I need to wash my hands again. Tomatoes, I'm gonna blister them. Okay, let's get a fork. We are here with our 3 dishes and I've done it. I have managed to recreate. I'm just hoping they taste okay. I have no idea what they're gonna taste like, but we shall see, won't we? The one I'm most excited for will probably be this salad. And I'm not really a salad girl, but I love the flavours that are involved. So let's give her a go. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, wow. Even if you made this not with a coffee maker, maybe you should make it without the coffee maker because it's really good. Next up, we have the salmon butter bean situation. I'm going to try and get a little bit of everything on the fork. Do with a little something. Like, I feel like it needs another herb in there or something. With a touch more salt. You're finished, you're actually off, so can you stop huffing and puffing in the background, please? I love this. And you know what? The dill flavour on the salmon's actually really lovely. It's subtle, but it's there. I'm not really a truffle lover. I don't get why they're dusted in cocoa powder. It's okay. It was mainly the methods for the truffle, it wasn't actually her recipe, so. All in all, actually they're quite good. I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what I've created. Hello? Let's go out. So, thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to create my own meal, 3-course meal. That could be a lovely challenge. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the flavours that are currently in my mouth. I hope you've enjoyed. Peace out. Have a cracking day. And thank you, Alexis, of Buzzfeed, for this wonderful creation.